Hey, what's up? I'm LC from We're Gonna Beach, Season 1. Last time we were here was the first episode, and I was showing Steven around, but since then it's come a long way. My dad designed the whole thing, and I'm gonna take you and show you around. The first room is the family room. This is where I am whenever I want to watch TV. It's the only TV I know how to work in the house. Up here, this is my family last Christmas. My mom is still putting the house together with accessories, so this is the frame she bought, and she hasn't even put a picture in it yet, so I have no idea who these people are. This is the most comfortable couch ever. Colby. This is my dog, Colby. Huh. Here's the kitchen. Hey, look familiar? This was the first shoot we ever did in the very beginning of filming, so we all look a little bit younger there. Our last house, our kitchen was really tight, so that was one thing. We had to have a big kitchen. But the one thing about this kitchen is you never know what any of these drawers are. These look like drawers, and they're actually little refrigerators for all of our vegetables and drinks. This one looks like a drawer, but it's a trash compactor. And we've actually ripped this off a few times because you'll pull on it really hard thinking it's a drawer. I'm still not used to it. They're like tearing our cabinets off. These ones are actually dishwashers. We use a lot of dishes. There's actually an alarm on our refrigerator, so if you have it open too long. It's a lot of like leftovers, pretty much healthy stuff. My mom's a health nut, and we have a lot of ice cream right now because I just got my wisdom teeth pulled out, so I got to live off that. I'm an ice cream freak. Moving on. This is my parents' room. My dad designed the house, but my mom designed the closets. My mom's closet is awesome because not only is it huge, it actually has its own laundry room in here because she doesn't want to share a laundry room with us because apparently we mess up her clothes, so. This is my parents' fireplace. It was hand-carved in Mexico and brought over here. And Villa San Lorenzo, it's my mother's name of her family. And they did that because they want this house to stay in our family for generations. But when it's mine, I can just chip off the Zoe. It's Lauren. Let's move on. My parents actually put a lock on the alcohol cabinet. This is the entry in the dining room. This table is really good for holidays because it actually doubles. It has leaves that we can make it bigger, so it goes twice the size of this. It's huge. This room behind me is the living room, but we're actually not really supposed to go in there because it's for Christmas and Easter, and if you're in trouble, you have to go in there and talk to my parents. Stay away from that room. All the kids' rooms are downstairs, so my parents are upstairs, and we're down here, and they're kind of can lock us out of the rest of the house. The first room is the guest room. Not only did my mom make it bigger than both my brother and my sister's room, she kind of made it like a little hotel. She even got little robes and slippers, hotel set with like shampoo and soaps. I like this room because it's probably got one of the best views. Down here are all the bedrooms. This is my little brother's room. He's cute, he's a little surfer. And this is my sister's room. All right, let's go see my room. First thing you see when you come into my room is pictures of my friends, which are everywhere. There's Dieter with all the girls. This was the first trip I took to San Francisco. That was when me and Steven were checking it out for school. This is Lo. One of the first things we ever filmed when MTV came here was a black and white party. And I remember I took this picture, I just thought it was pretty. Here's me and Steven at senior prom. We didn't go together, he went with Kristen, but still got a picture. Here's my closet. It's kind of messy, but on the bottom here I have all my jeans, because I'm a big jean person, because I'm always kind of casual, t-shirts. This one's just my shoes, coats, and bags. I love shoes. I've actually run out of room. Oops. Here's the tapes they used to send us. We'd get the episodes a few days early. I think they send them to us just in case we need to apologize to anybody. Here is my first sewing machine I ever had when I was like 7. I actually used to sew Barbie clothes on this. Here is my bathroom. This is probably my favorite part of the house just because it's so pretty. I love my chandelier. I really wanted just like a big clawfoot tub. It took a while to find this one, but I love my tub. Take baths every day. And it was actually so heavy, we had to crane it into the house. I really liked this cabinet. My mom found this. They had, it was like a dresser, and they had a marble top made for it. So it was kind of personalized. So yeah, that's my girly bathroom. Out here we have just a room for all the kids to hang out in. Big TV, and a big comfy couch. I don't hang out in this room too much, but this is mostly my little brother and sister, and they have all their friends over here. And out here is my backyard. Over here, it gets kind of windy up on the top of the hill, so my dad built like a windscreen out of glass all along here, so we can lay out here and there's no wind and it's nice and warm. My dad goes down to Mexico all the time, so he tried to make our backyard look like some of the resorts he goes to down there, so it's kind of like his own little vacation. The pool is infinity edge. If you're ever laying out, you can just look on and it looks like it just leads into the ocean. It's really nice. We have palm trees. These actually had to be craned in, which actually was shown in the first episode of season 1. Down here, we have a fire pit. Sometimes we'll turn it on from when we're in the jacuzzi, or my little brother and sister will have friends over and they make s'mores. It's fun. This is my jacuzzi. It's the favorite part of my backyard because we'll come home from the beach or late night, and me and all my friends will hang out here. So this is where we usually are. I love my jacuzzi. Over here we have the bar. It's in the summertime, it's beautiful out here. So we'll do dinner sometime, we'll barbecue and just eat outside. Over here we have the table. We actually had an umbrella, but the last time it got really windy, it snapped in half. So we need to go get a new one. I guess that's it. So I had a really good time showing you guys around, and I hope you had a good time. And you guys can just hang out. I gotta go.